Who needs a shield when you have the power of Mother Russia on your side? Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we'll be exploring the comic book origins of Alexei Shostakov, better known to the world and comic book fans alike as the Red Guardian. While not the first to bear the title, Shostakov's run as the crimson-clad soldier in service to the Soviet Union is arguably the most significant, not only due to the character's endurance and legacy over the years, but also because of the tangled relationship and bitter history he shares with Natasha Romanoff, also known as Black Widow. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. First appearing in Avengers number 43 back in 1967, the Red Guardian made his debut as an enemy to Earth's mightiest heroes. His attire and skill set made him stand out as the Soviet counterpart to Captain America, only without a shield and way more communism. While you might think of him as a gimmick character at first glance, it's who was under the mask that proved to be the real kicker, Black Widow's late husband. That's right, Natasha and Shostakov were once an item, successful and happy when they were kicking it back in Russia, until the KGB got involved. Turns out, the powers that be wanted to make good use of the pair's talents as a ballerina and fighter pilot by turning them into weapons of war. In order to do so, they faked Shostakov's death and trained him in secret. While in time this would bring him to the peak of human strength and combat ability, the fallout from his departure was devastating for his widow, who, in her grief, saw no other choice but to become yet another addition to the Red Room, and in doing so became the master assassin we all know and love. The pair wouldn't meet again until after Natasha's defection to the West, with her former hubby now something of a violent poster boy that only lived to spread the glory of his country.
A Russian splinter group of the Central Command. Sorry, old habits.
This messy divorce would eventually lead to a brutal exchange between the two, alongside the other Avengers.
The Avengers? We're not going down that easy!
Before Shostakov would ultimately meet his end while protecting the love of his life in a last-second moment of redemption against the equally radical Colonel Ling. While this would put the kibosh on his time as the Red Guardian in the comics, later to be replaced by the likes of Tanya Belinsky, Joseph Petkus, and numerous other crusaders for the USSR, Shostakov has still found ways to appear throughout the years, more often than not as a deadly thorn in the side of his ex-wife. A key example of this was 2010's Widowmaker, where an android version of the Soviet spy was revealed, now a sword-wielding slayer going by the moniker of Ronin, a name previously used by Natasha's on-again, off-again love interest, Hawkeye. As wacko as that would be to see on screen, the upcoming Black Widow movie appears to be taking Shostakov back to his roots, with the trailer seemingly portraying him as a disgruntled and disgraced embodiment of the past, poking fun at just how much of a parody he used to be.
Still fits.
Of course, with the likes of the exceptional David Harbour in the role, we're already getting hints of what promises to be a larger-than-life personality and something of a sympathetic character disposition. Let's just hope that his time as Russia's Scarlet Killing Machine doesn't do him as much of a disservice as Hellboy.
Okay, I'd appreciate a prophecy with smaller and more relatable stakes.
Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.